Good morning friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be going through the part 2 of CC chapter 1 Hotel Commerce Bank Correspondence. Yesterday already we have studied about the types of letter. Generally we write two types of letter for bank correspondence. One is request letter and one is complaint letter. And yesterday we have studied about the four examples of request and complaint letters. Three examples from request letters and one from complaint letters. For request letters we have studied about request to open a bank account, request to open a demat account, and request to stop a payment of check. And for complaint account we have studied about the uh, complaint letter. We have studied about the wrongful dishonor of a check. Now today we'll be again starting with a request letter, that is to obtain the facility of debit card or ATM, means card obtaining. Okay, so we'll see the format first. Same phone or mobile number, individual is there, the name, address and date, organization there, then address will come here and name could be over here and over here. Two options are there for an organization. Then inside address, salutation and subject to get debit card or ATM facility. Now request letter, what are the mandatory things to be mentioned? Type of bank account, saving bank account, number. Okay, all my financial transactions have been carried out through this account. I have been associated with the bank with the business of dress material and dupattas for the last 10 years. I have to travel out of Gujarat. I have to travel throughout Gujarat and out of Gujarat to purchase material. I have to pay in cash, so I have to keep a big amount with me while traveling. The reason for applying it, I have to pay or I have to transact in cash, so I have to, instead of carrying big amount of money together, I would like to carry a plastic money, that is debit card or ATM. Request you to issue me a debit card ATM card that provides the facility of withdrawal money from any city. This will provide safety of money too. I would like to know the what proof I shall be have to present in the bank so that I can have my debit card. Now requesting or would like to know what proof I shall have to present, what documents have to be submitted to issue. Thanks, complimentary close, signature, name or designation. Clear? So this is a type of request letter again. Easiest one. Now next is a letter informing loss of debit card, credit card or ATM card. Again, phone or mobile number, name, inside address, date, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, subject, loss of debit card, credit card or ATM card. Now what are the necessities to be written? Type of account, saving account with account number with a bank. For last 3 years all my financial transactions were carried out through the debit card or ATM card number. Now when we are offering or requesting for a loss of it, we need to mention the number of the card. We need to mention the card number. My office is located in Thaltes SG Road. I use BRTS facility to reach office. This morning I withdrew rupees 3000 from ATM of your bank at Thaltes Crossroad. Thereafter my debit card ATM card bearing the number is lost. I have immediately informed on toll-free number to block it. I humbly request you to instruct the concerned department so that no one can use the card and I do not bear any financial loss. Thank you. Complimentary close, signature, name or designation. So what are the important things? You see, same format we are following for request letters. Phone, mobile number, name, address, date, inside address, salutation and subject. Then type of account, account number. Here the loss of card was there, so we need to mention the card number. We have also informed that we have called a toll free number and blocked it, but still you keep a check on it. Clear? Thanks, complimentary close and signature. Next is letter drawing attention towards error in bank account, complaint letter, attention towards error in bank statement, error in bank statement, phone, mobile, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, subject, error in bank statement, passbook. Clear? So I have held a saving account with my wife bearing account number. For the last 9 years, all our financial transactions are carried out through this account. We get the details of each and every transaction carried out with the bank through a quarterly statement provided. I would like to draw your attention towards an error in the last statement. When was the error? In the statement of April to June. Now what is the error? On 16th April, rupees 17,000 in figures and words, but is deposited, but the amount is shown as debited. Means deposited means it should be credited, but instead of credit it is debited. So its effect is found in quarterly interest we have received. As per our calculation, the interest amount should be 1956, but the entry made shown is 1622. So I request you to send a rectified statement after due verification of both the entries. Thanks. Complimentary close, signature, name. Enclosure, if any, that is copy of statement that is they have got for the quarter. Clear? It was a complaint letter. Next is letter informing about the closure of account. To close the account, phone, mobile, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, subject to close the account. Now account type, saving bank account with an account number. Due to personal and business purpose, we have decided to settle in foreign country and living in the near future, so I don't need saving account with your bearing number so and so anymore. In addition to that, there is no possibility of financial transaction in this account in the nearest future too. That is why I request you to close my above mentioned saving account from today itself, and also make some arrangement to give me credit amount to me. I am returning unused check number 02223 to 02240 of your bank to you. I would like to appreciate the services rendered by the employees of the bank. I thank all the employees of the bank. Complimentary close, signature, name. Now here it is mentioned that I am returning unused check, so enclosure unused check. Clear? So this was the letter for closing an account. Next is letter to avail locker facility, request letter. Again same format, phone, mobile, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, subject to avail locker facility. From the last 7 years I have held saving account, type of account with account number with your bank. I have received all the facilities from the bank. I appreciate the service of the bank, but at the same time I have had dissatisfaction of not having the facility of safe deposit in the bank. He is mentioning that I needed a safe deposit, but earlier it was not present. So I am very happy to know that the bank is being shifted to its own new independent complex, where all type of facilities will be provided to the customers. I have heard that the bank also offers the facility of safe deposit vault at the new premises. I want a locker to keep important documents, costly golds and silver jewelries, ornaments and other valuables for safekeeping. I would like to know the size of the locker, its rent, and required documents to be presented in the bank to open a locker and the procedure for the safe. Please let me know all these details so that I can visit the bank at the earliest and avail the facilities of the locker. Your cooperation is expected. Complimentary close, signature and name. So This was a letter for locker facilities. Almost the format is same. Next is a letter of complaint regarding rude behavior of the bank employee. Same format, phone, mobile, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, and subject. Complaint regarding rude behavior of an employee of the bank. Now what to write? I hold a saving account number for the last 5 years. I appreciate the services the bank has rendered to me during the period, but for the last few days I find a deterioration in the service. Deterioration means degradation, decline. The quality is declining in the services of the bank. Even the behavior of some employees has become a cause of dissatisfaction among customers. The incident happened 2 days ago and is shameful for the bank and a matter of serious tension for account holders. The state government has sanctioned a scholarship to me for higher studies, which was to be credited in my saving account number so and so of your bank. Considerable time has passed since the order from the state government was issued, but the amount of scholarship is still not deposited in my account. So I approached the concerned employee who has been dealing with this affair. The said employee misbehaved with me and put an unreasonable demand, making me feel insulted and also suffer a mental trauma. I request you to look into the matter and take strict action against the concerned employees. Complimentary clause, signature, name. Clear? This was the complaint letter. Now next is again a request letter to get overdraft facilities. Now overdraft is given only to current account holders. Okay, so current account holders means a business enterprise. So generally a business enterprise writes letter on their for letterhead or letterpad only. So name, phone number, email is the optional one, address, date, inside address, salutation, and subject. So for the last 13 years we have been your account holder bearing current account number so and so under the name of our firm Vishwakarma Associates. All our financial transactions are operated through this account. I am glad to let you know that the Japan-based APC multinational company has placed a huge order to buy our products. To execute the order within a stipulated time, we need to purchase two big machines for which we require rupees 12 lakhs for a short period of time. We desire to get the said amount in the form of an overdraft from the bank. We are ready to furnish required securities and documents against it. You may refer to the details of our current account and you would come to know how regular and punctual we are with the bank regarding financial transaction. Where that last line is written because to provide a overdraft or not is in the hands of the bank officials. So if they will look a bank account or statement of a current account, and if they will find that the banking is being done properly and regularly and punctually, then there are higher chances of passing or sanctioning the overdraft. Clear? A positive and prompt reply is expected. Complimentary clause, signature, and organization is there, then a designation. Clear? And now coming to the last letter for this chapter, it is letter to obtain educational loan. Same format, phone, name, address, date, inside address, salutation, subject, request for educational loan. I hold a saving account number so and so with your bank for the last 8 years. I have taken benefit of all the services of the bank which I sincerely appreciate. The state government and your bank have jointly introduced a scheme of educational loans for weaker sections of the society. Under the scheme, I too desire to get loan for higher studies of my daughter. After completing graduation, my daughter has got admission in the reputed institute, the Institute of Management Ahmedabad. The fees for her entire education is 12 lakhs. It is inevitable for me to seek an educational loan to meet the expenses. Please let me know the necessary procedure and required do- documents. Let me know the necessary procedure and required documents in this regard so that we can keep them ready, which makes administration of borrowing loan smooth and prompt without delay. Cooperation is expected. Yours faithfully, signature, name. So this was the letter, last letter requesting educational loan. Hope you guys have understood this kinds of letter. These are very easy and uh, letters with the same kind of format and easy languages. Hope you guys understand this. For any doubt, please fill out the comment section or you can contact me directly. Happy learning. Stay home. Stay safe.